So in terms of strategy, you want to be able to analyze the strategy of your opponent. Your opponent is using strategy, defining strategy, and putting them into action against you. So one thing you can do, and I don't know if you have the skill to do this, but it's look at the strategy of your opponent from a process perspective. So basically, your opponent define a strategy which is being turned into different actions and steps, right? So step A, use the media to start talking about something. Step B, deploy a vaccination campaign. Step C, monitor through, I don't know, local offices, the progression of this. Step D, blah, 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 right? So all strategy are actually a series of steps. Identify those steps. It needs to be pretty clear what are the steps being followed. And if you think about it, like for instance, when they actually fraud elections, when the elite fraud election and fraud the result of election, what do they do first? Is that they understand the election process. They simply map all the steps of the election process and look at where are the weak points. Where is it that we can actually modify the things, impact it, change it, so that at the end of the day, we change the election result. And this is just a strategy. So what you want to do is identify the steps that they follow for the strategy and identify especially the weak points, because usually they are mostly following the same strategy over and over again, right? Those people, many of them are actually executing strategy. They are not smart. They are not the people creating the strategy. So they're just reusing the same thing. And especially given that the approach is top-down, meaning that the whole change, the whole power size, power grab is done from a up-down perspective, from the top to the bottom, from the really elite and global institution to you as men and women, then actually they don't have a lot of flexibility. It means that they are actually mostly reusing the same strategies. So identify the steps, identify which step is actually a weak point, what can you actually change here, and start doing it. Try. That's one thing you can do. Thank you.